What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Sean J coming to you live and direct with another video. Today's topic of conversation is don't start locks until you hear this. That's the topic of conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Don't start your locks until you hear this. In this video, I have 5 reasons why you shouldn't get locks. You dig what I'm saying? I got 5 good reasons why you shouldn't get locks. I'm telling you right now about the locks, the truth behind the locks, and the negative side. You dig? You gotta hear what you gotta hear, man. You gotta take the the negative and the positive. You dig what I'm saying? So I just got my notes with the 5 talking points. And yeah, stay tuned, man. Let's get it, man. Okay, number 1, limited hairstyle flexibility. Okay, if you're the type that you like to get your hair braided, 2-strand twist, you know what I'm saying? You like to get it braided, you like the different styles, you like the way the cornrows look, you like to be able to rock them for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, or whatever you may prefer. Take them down and then get a whole nother different type of style and do all that. Dreads is not going to be your most best option in the beginning, but I can say once your dreads start to mature, you can do barrel twists, you can do 2-strand twists, you can do 3-strand twists. So once they start to mature more, you're definitely able to experiment with more styles. But early on with the dreads, you got to be real patient because you don't have that much hair and it's still trying to lock. You know, you got to wait until it locks. First the budding stage and then the locking stage. And once they start to get a little longer, then you can start to experiment with different styles. But from the jump, if you got a good loctician, she may be able to, you know what I'm saying, braid your hair, maybe, little 2-strand twist. I've seen it done before. But if you're the type of person that you like to be free, you don't like to be tied down to one style, you know what I'm saying? Dreads is not gonna be for you, man. Dreads is not gonna be for you. Yeah, that's my first one. Number 2, long-term patience is needed. Now, with anything, you have to have patience. You gotta have patience, man. Anything. Becoming successful, starting a business, your fitness journey, you dig what I'm saying? You gotta be patient. It takes time, bro. It ain't gonna happen overnight. That's what you gotta accept. The joint ain't gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take time. You know what I'm saying? If you're the type that you're just so impatient that you want it now, dreads ain't gonna be for you, man. If you can't wait 6 months, a year for your joint to lock, dreads is not gonna be for you. Dreads is definitely not gonna be for you. I would stick to the cornrows and the box braids for my ladies, and the twist, 2-strand twist. I would stick to that. Something that you can get going faster than you would with dreads. You know what I'm saying? All right. Number 3. Now, number 3 is the one I struggle with. You know what I'm saying? And that is your hat collection might become useless. If you're a person that likes to wear hats like me, I like to wear hats. I've been wearing hats ever since I was a little shorty, you know what I'm saying? And I've learned with the dreads, man, like this is size 8. This joint right here is size 8, look. You can see that in size 8. So with dreads, your hat size may go up 1 or 2 hat sizes, depending on how thick your dreads are. That means you're gonna have to cop a whole new set of hats. Another thing that really sucks, I've been growing my hair. My hair will be grown 5 years. It's up coming September. In literally weeks, it'll be 5 years since I've been growing my hair. And I have a number of different hats. I got my go-to hat. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen my hats. And they're all size 8. My head is size 7 5/8 naturally. Without all the hair, my joint is 7 5/8. That's how big my head is. That's my hat size. What I'm trying to say, 7 5/8. So if once I decide to cut these joints in, eventually I'm gonna cut them. I mean, even if it takes 10 years, 12 years, I'm gonna cut them. My hat collection is still gonna grow. But the downfall is once you cut these dreads, you gotta get a whole nother set of different hat collection. And that sucks, because these hats ain't cheap no more. They used to be what, 32 bucks, now they're like 40, 50 bucks, 54 bucks, depending which one you get. So that's a big one for me. So if you're the type that like to wear a lot of hats, like me, just be aware that with dreads, you're gonna spend a lot of money on hats, and then even when you cut them, you're gonna have to spend even more money on hats to replace the hats that you can't wear no more because they're too dang big for your head. You know, so that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, we're going to number 4. Number 4 is they get heavy. Now, you know, my dread's about almost 5 years old. My joint is almost 5 years old. Look out for that video. I'm gonna put that video out in September. I'll put the video out about my dreads. It's been 5 years. Another milestone, man. I'm happy. I'm loving this journey. But when you hop in the shower, man, hair as long as mine, you get these joints wet. Like dreads are like a sponge, man. They soak up all of that water. They're gonna soak up all of that freaking water. And your hair's gonna feel like it just, like something tugging, like your hair just tugging on your joint, like it's like 5-10 pounds worth of hair on your head. You're like, you're struggling to keep your head straight up, you know? You're working out the muscles in your neck and shit, man. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, they do get extremely heavy when you take in the shower. To where you got to wring them out. You got to wring them joints out, but they do get heavy when you wash them, man. They do get heavy. So if you're the type that, you don't like to deal with all that, excuse me, you don't like to deal with all that, dreads ain't for you. If you can't hang with that, dreads are not for you. Okay, the 5th one, the final one, the 5th one, can cause balding. Now that was a shock for me. I found out about the balding thing too, man, years ago. It scared me a little bit, just before I even had dreads. I watched video. I was watching YouTube videos on dreads when I was trying to transition to becoming a dreadhead. You dig what I'm saying? And it scared the shit out of me when the motherfucker was talking about traction alopecia. Yeah, it's a real thing. Your dreads can bald. You can go bald because of styles. Too many styles. Your hair is consistently tugging at your scalp, and it can cause traction alopecia, man. No cap, man. Y'all don't believe me? Look it up, bro. Even with cornrows and all that, if you have too many styles in your joint, yeah, you can get traction alopecia, man. And if you catch it early on, you probably can bounce back from it. You take minoxidil or finasteride, but yeah, I mean, look at Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was rocking his braids back in the day, the cornrows, and he moved on to dreadlocks, and he losing hair, man. That joint it's real, man. It's real. Dreads can cause hair loss, man. That's another downside to it. I'm not saying everybody's gonna go bald from rocking dreads, but yeah, man. If you do a lot of styles, like the barrel twist, anything that really tugging on your scalp, you can possibly go bald. That's the honest truth. So if you're the type that, I don't think anybody wants to go bald, bro. Nobody wants to go bald, but if you're the type that you're scared about that, dreads ain't for you, man. If you want to avoid all that altogether, I say with the fade with the waves, man. Honestly, keep it a buck. I say with the fade with the waves, man, because you can go bald from that joint, man. But yeah, it's real, bro. It's real. It's a real thing, man. And when I read up on that, man, I was like seeing pictures and stuff, man, I was just like mortified. I'm like, oh man, you gotta worry about that stuff. Yeah, you get too many styles. So that's my video, ladies and gentlemen. Put down in the comment section if you're thinking about getting dreads. That's my video. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.